Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the 3. And here's Harden for 3. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
The shot by Williams, no good. Now the Clippers with it. It's a 3-point game. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
I asked him how you deal with James Harden tonight, and coach said his focus is not letting Harden get the matchups he wants, not allowing him to get ISOs. Coach said he has to work for it tonight, so they will try to throw some resistance his way, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Jackson, that's good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's man. Outside, Jones. Back to man. On the clock. And here's Leonard from 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
No good on the second free throw.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Harden gets the bucket.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. The shot from the low post is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from outside. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Bane with the screen on Harden. Morant with a wide open look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Harden gets the bucket. 7 points for James Harden.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Pass to Aldama. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Morant. The shot missing. Good D by Harden. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard inside. Aldama's there. Harden the pass to man. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. In the corner, it's Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And Memphis making a change here. Smart's checked in. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score, and the Clippers miss again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Aldama, no luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Harden against Smart. Pass to Powell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's man. Rebound by Williams. Memphis trailing here. And a wide open look for Bain. They get the rebound. Here's Aldama. That misses off the backboard. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. And the rejection by Zubats.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Harden against Bain. Outside Jackson. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Powell. Still yet to score. Man finds Powell. Here's Harden on the wing. To stop the drought. The shot that time, not on target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies out in front, up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum, and it's Porter at the 1. Now here's Porter. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Memphis leading. And here's Morant. Great D that time from Powell. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, here's Morant for 3. And Bamba pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Morant. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And here are the Grizzlies now, after the Clippers pick up 2. Pass to Edey. Left side, Smart. And again, Memphis, no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. And here's Smart. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. And that one, good. Smart's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Leonard with the ball. 6 points for him. Here goes Kawhi. Edey with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Morant kicks to Smart. Pass to Morant. And a miss there on the triple. LA has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. That's tipped. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Jumps up and slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Edey. Santi Aldama comes in for Brandon Clark. Vince Williams is checked in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for Ja Morant. Now here's Harden. He has 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
The effort level from Zubats is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And Zubats is proving that, Brett, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
That one drops for him. Williams has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Grizzlies.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Puts up a deep 3. That shot, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. The drive by Bane. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Powell. Scoreless thus far. Jones for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Pass to Jackson. Bane looking around. Smart against Harden. Smart passes to Bane. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Harden. On the wing, man. Got it up. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Vince Williams out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Right, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on that 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just one on the basket from Mann.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
There's the lob to Jackson, and stolen by Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Leonard for the lead. And Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies shooting 41% for the game. Williams passes to Aldama. Shoots over Leonard. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And there it is for him.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Morant. 6 points for him. Pass to Bane. A 3-ball. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Harden. He's got 14. On the wing, Mann. Leonard, the pass to Jones. Shoots over Aldama. A 3 from Leonard. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bane lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Leonard. A ferocity inside by Leonard.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Here's Morant.
James Harden.
Grizzlies have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
4 on the shot clock. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Outside, Bane. Jackson kicks to Williams. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Leonard dishes to Powell. Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Love to see Zubac attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Jackson kicks to Morant. Now here's Williams. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Pass to Edey. On the wing, Bain. 5 on the clock. Jackson, a screen on Powell. Here's Bain. Almost, but it rolls out. Clippers trail by 6. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Now here's Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Gigi Jackson comes in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for John Morant. The Clippers also changing it up. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. And Porter subbed in for Terrence Mann. That shot wide open. Bain's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. .43 seconds left to play here in the third. Porter against Smart. Pass to Bain. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Right side, Batum. And here's Harden. The kick out to Porter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from James Harden. Free throw line jump shot. Bain with the bucket. Bain's got 20 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Grizzlies lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The veteran wings, Powell and Leonard. Batum is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Porter with the 1 spot. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Now here's Morant inside with his first shot attempt. And that one hits back iron.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Batum passes to Powell. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. Shoots over Leonard. And Jackson gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 8. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Smart. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Now here's Morant for 3. He can't hit that time. Powell kicks to Bamba. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Again, Los Angeles.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Please give a big round of applause for your first contestant.
Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Williams, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Smart. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Mand's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Just a lightning bolt there in transition. No one can match up with Kawhi, especially at his position. That time they paid a price.
It's Morant with the drive.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Batum finds Leonard. To tie it up. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
Here's Morant, and he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Powell with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. The layup missed.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Here's Edey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Man. Back to Porter. Right side, Batum. A 3 from Leonard. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for 80. Santi Aldama comes in for Clark. And it's Bain in for Kennard. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Batum. Derek Jones comes in for Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Kevin Porter. Now here's Jones. Leonard with a screen on Williams. Here's Jones. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Pass to Morant. On the money from 12 feet away. Morant's got 4 points now on the court.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Harden surveying the D. Lets it go with a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Morant against Leonard. And then Morant slams it in.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow. You see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Now here's Harden. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Aldama. And they'll get another chance. Harden's shot is off. And they go to the intentional foul.
James Harden. His fourth personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Morant. Bain passes to Aldama. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep Harden. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
He had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
From deep Harden. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. It's Harden with the drive. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
He sinks the clutch free throw. We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Launches from deep. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate.
Thank you for that, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.